came home early from work and finally found out why my things kept moving. I walked into my apartment Wednesday and froze. My coffee mug was in the dishwasher, but I thought I had left it in the sink when I went to work. That night I ordered pizza and put the leftovers in the fridge, but Thursday night 3 slices were gone. I figured maybe I ate them late at night and forgot, but then I found a dark hair on my pillow. My hair is blonde. My sheets also felt warm when I got into bed, like someone had been lying there. I called my best friend. I think someone has been in my apartment, I told her. She laughed. You have been working too much. You're being paranoid. I figured maybe she was right, but then my couch started smelling like cigarette smoke. My bathroom towel was damp when I came home, even though I had not used it that morning. My TV watch history also showed programs I had never watched, and random things kept getting moved around. I felt like something was wrong, but I had no proof. On Friday, my boss let me leave work early. I was excited because I thought maybe if I came home in the middle of the day, I would stop feeling so paranoid. I parked down the street and walked to my building. I unlocked the building entrance quietly and took the stairs to my 3rd floor apartment. I reached my door and pressed my ear against it. I heard my TV playing and my heart started pounding. I slowly turned my key and the deadbolt clicked. I pushed the door open and my apartment smelled like cigarette smoke and cheap cologne. The TV was on, but nobody was on the couch. My leftovers from last night were sitting on the coffee table, half eaten with a fork still in the container. A beer bottle sat next to it. I don't drink beer. I pulled out my phone and started recording. I walked toward my bedroom and noticed that the door was half open and my bed was unmade. Someone had been sleeping there. I heard a drawer open, then humming. Someone was going through my dresser. I pushed the door all the way open. My landlord Rick was standing there smelling a pair of my underwear. He turned and saw me with my phone pointed at him. He smiled. "You are home early," he said like this was normal. He put my underwear in his pocket. "What the hell are you doing?" I asked. He gestured at my bed. "Just straightening up. You know how messy tenants can be." He was wearing my bathrobe with my initials on it. "You need to leave," I said. Rick walked toward me. "Come on, do not be like that. We have been spending so much time together." I felt my heart stop. "What do you mean?" He pointed at my bed. "I take naps here almost every day, right where you sleep. Sometimes I watch you sleep too." I felt sick. He kept talking. "I installed a camera in your smoke detector the day you moved in. I can see everything." I dialed 911 and the operator answered. "911, what is your emergency?" Rick stopped smiling. "My landlord broke into my apartment and he has been watching me through a hidden camera." I said Rick lunged for my phone, but I jumped back into the hallway. That is when I saw it. On my kitchen counter was a tablet I hadn't seen before. The screen was still on and I could see my bedroom on it. Live footage from the smoke detector. There were multiple camera angles of my apartment on one screen. "She is lying," Rick yelled following me. "I own this building." I grabbed the tablet and held it up. You could see my bedroom, bathroom, living room, and kitchen. All live, all recording. I felt like I was going to pass out. Rick just stared at me. Then he started laughing. "I have been doing this since you moved in 7 months ago and you never noticed." None of them ever noticed. When the police arrived, they found all of the cameras in my apartment disguised as everyday objects. They searched his laptop and found hundreds of hours of footage. Not just of me, but of other women in the building too. The detective told me Rick had been doing this for 3 years in multiple buildings he owned. We all moved out within a month.